Okay, so I recently saw a YouTube video that had gone viral. So probably everyone already knows about this, where Google's image search now allows you to upload images, and they will use some sort of crazy Google algorithm to find other images on the web. And so it's Google image search, but rather than typing in text to trigger the search, you can now upload images. You can also take images off of other websites, but obviously boring. What's fun instantly about this is to upload images of you and your friends. The initial sci-fi fear was that we would be able to instantly find any image of somebody, but it's going to be probably an infinite amount of time before computers can actually do that. So you might luck out and learn a lot about how Google is doing that. And it seems to mostly be based on color, which makes sense. But anyway, I thought that it would be fun to upload some things and see what came back. Sort of the equivalent of using Translate, like AltaVista's Translate, to see what kind of crazy sentences you can get when you run it through several different languages and come back to your native language, which for me is English. So anyway, this is fun with the search by image feature that Google has. So I uploaded quite a few different images just to see what happened. And the most fun that I got was for my good friend Kara. I uploaded an image of her. This is her from a long time ago. And she's on the beach playing with a toy sword. I think she was standing on like a log or something. And so I took this photo from like underneath looking up. And I was at a birthday party from like 2002 or something. And this is a photo that I had recently. As you can see, it's sort of damaged. And then and put it up on Facebook to be like, hey, remember this? And I think, Kara, you were none too thrilled. You're sort of like, oh, great. I look like a dork. I don't think you look like a dork. I think it's an awesome image. I think it's a great photo because you just look really happy and having fun. So I uploaded it and saw what Google would tell me it found that was similar. So the first thing that I got back was this image, which the image name is Siblings. I mean, I think you can clearly see that those are all siblings. Looks like Calby Shinomo and Mursa Ferris and Glip Balthazar. You know Glip Balthazar. It's pretty similar to Kara in a lot of ways. This guy in the foreground, though, Yugi Ahamel, I don't know, maybe don't fuck with him. He seems pretty intense. The next image that they sent me was this still from Monsters, Inc. You can sort of see where Kara might look like, maybe the sky looks like Sully. Kara's sword is clearly like the Steve Buscemi villain character. And Kara is obviously the Jewy little blob in the foreground, because that's, Kara's sort of Billy Crystal-like, about as funny. And I think Billy Crystal's funny, so whatever. Take that how you want. You're not a Jewy blob, but you're entertaining the way the little Jewy blob in this movie was. Okay, the next image that I got was, an out of focus business deal, possibly a drug deal taking place behind the hood of a nice green shiny car. Maybe it's in a car dealership. Pretty sure that a gay couple is about to get totally fucked over by the car salesman, but everyone seems happy about it, so that's why it's probably a drug deal. There's a lot of keys of coke in the trunk of this little sports car that they're about to purchase or sell. Next, we had this strange photo that somebody took of their laptop with some like an anime DVD. Oh no, it's a PSP game, and that's the UMD disc there. And a character probably from that game, judging from the images on the UMD disc, a little figurine of her. And that's pretty much Kara in a nutshell, what that figurine looks like. You can tell Google thought that the color of the sky in the original image was like her anime hair in this image, but also that smile, that female smile. Clearly there's an algorithm to find that. So I thought that was pretty great. Next was another anime image with some more blue, some aqua blue. Again, sort of slanted image there. I think they like held on to the fact that like Kara's sword was held up at a weird image. So we have these like angelic I don't know. It's just every time I see Kara, I think of this Sailor Moon type image. Obviously, I mean, come on, obviously. Next came up this sort of creepy still moment from someone's like exercise regime. Maybe there's like something happening in the distance that has everyone's attention, but those three employees are like, "Why is this douchebag taking a photo?" I mean, I don't know. Naked man back. Sounds good to me. No, oh, hey, oh, whoa, Kara, how come every time I search for you, I get some pot in response? What's that say to you? Hey, ho. I love that people can just upload stuff onto Google and there's no repercussions. Like, yep, drugs. Here's a rainbow of children. It's beautiful. Just like Kara smiling on the beach. I'm just going to move on because this image speaks for itself. Going back to the original Google promo, an image is worth 1,000 words. And I wouldn't dare try to describe why this is as great as it is. So we'll just move right along. These three happy Asian women on a golf course, probably in Hawaii, is the same as Kara. Like, this is Kara's soul, I feel like. Like, anyone smiling on a beach, swinging back a sword, or golf club, perhaps, is obviously three smiling Asian women. And they have really awesome matching, like, rain clothes, like, in case it's gonna rain or something, like tsunami, I don't know. Not as happy is this gentleman, this public speaker. Seems kind of disappointed in the projected image of a soccer stadium behind him. Maybe he's the president of FIFA. Looks like something Czech, maybe. You know, I don't know. Maybe you can identify who this person is. I was not interested in going into the research behind the background of any of these images. It was much more fun that way. But if you look down in the corner, looks like he's about to have a 2-year-old come up and speak too, because there's a little podium on the side there that like, and now for my child to address the crowds. He usually tells it like it is. And finally, you know, I don't know, maybe this is from an archaeological dig. Looks like a bunch of rusty old seals from some like containers or something in the bottom like of a boat. I know whenever, again, I think each image sort of represents the inner soul of the person who you uploaded. So that adventure all came from this original image of a beautiful smiling young woman on a beautiful day having a pretend pirate adventure. So thank you, Google, for extending every image, every memory that we may have in any number of directions. So I recommend that you play around with this too and see what you can see. I know that I will be trying a few more of these and uploading any amusing results. And you know, sometimes when you have a day off and you learn that Google has invented something crazy and new, you just gotta kind of drop a half hour or so. And I decided to turn it into a video to show it to you, Kara. This is sort of your belated birthday present. Happy birthday! And many more Google image search of your face uploaded onto YouTube. Good night.